Hello. It's me, KB, coming at you once again from the baby LA, Lanton area, one of Chi-Town's finest. One of them anyway. Okay, today I want to talk with you guys about chains. Chains that you can be bound to, or broken chains. A way of breaking chains. I want to talk to you guys about chains that bind us to our past, chains that bind us to people, to places that we've been in our life, different things of that nature. We're going to have to begin to allow ourselves to let go of things that connect us to a painful past, or to chains that, like a ball and a chain around our neck, that we can't seem to escape. No matter how old we get, we still feel bound by these chains. Today we're breaking chains, but I'm going to name some things that we can be bound to, such as relationships that has given us a soul tie. Even starting from when we were children, when we were kids, sometimes we didn't get the affection or the love of our father, or we didn't get to connect with our father because he was either busy or he didn't give us the time of day, the things that we needed to feel strong and to feel solid. So sometimes we still feel that type of pain, even feeling the pain of sometimes we didn't feel the love of our mother, and we had civil rivalry, and things of that nature, and things that we still feel bound to. Maybe we had uncle that may have molested us, or a friend, or somebody that touched us the wrong way. These are still chains that bind us to our past, and we have to find ways to let go of these chains, such as we probably got fired from a job for no reason, may have gotten fired, may have gotten let go for no reason. That's a big letdown. It's a lot of things that has let us down in life, a lot of things that has disappointed us, a lot of things that has made us feel a certain pain that we can't seem to let go of. We're going to let go of those chains today. However, things such as we're going to have to allow ourselves to look at the man in the mirror. We're going to have to look at the man in the mirror and look at ourselves and begin to peel these layers off. Begin to peel them off one by one. Begin to break those ties and those barriers that stop us from being who we truly are and being what we know we can be. So we can be chained forever. A lot of times we don't want to move forward because we're afraid of the things that we're not sure about, or the unknown. You know, you're comfortable. Sometimes we're comfortable feeling the same pain, feeling the same routine, doing the same routine that we've always done. And we can find ourselves getting comfortable with that because we're afraid of what the future holds. We're afraid to step out and try something different and do something new and let go of that pain. Sometimes we hold on to pain and it's all we know. It's our best friend, seemingly, but we're going to have to begin to let go of those chains and peel off the layers to our heartbreak, to our past. Begin to let it go. These are chains that were meant to be, broken. So let's begin to break them chains. Like I said, let's begin to do it together. I mean, I have chains and pains that I was tied to, and that I sometimes still feel tied to. So we can do this together if we begin to come together and begin to let go of our painful past, because nothing comes from pain. Change brings about celebration, which I said on one of my earlier segments. Change brings about celebration. So let's find reasons to celebrate. Let's begin to peel those layers off, let them go, let go of the pain to our painful past, which stagnates us, where we're afraid to move forward and we're afraid of what people might say if we do something different. No. It doesn't matter what nobody think of you. What really matters is what your Heavenly Father thinks of you and what you think of yourself. Those are things that matter. So let's begin to see ourselves for who we truly are. For beautiful young women, beautiful young men. Let's grow up to be, let's grow into ourselves, the fullness. I didn't mean to say grow up, but some of us got growing up to do. But nevertheless, let's grow into the fullness, what we were born to be, what we were intended to be, which we're supposed to hold our head up high. And we're supposed to look to the hills, which cometh our help. So when we begin to hold your head up high, and look to the hills which cometh your help, and begin to let go of that painful past and navigate into who you're supposed to be. Move forward. Let's do this together. Once again, I say let's do it together, because it's a lot of things that has suppressed, oppressed, depressed all of us. So a lot of times we talk about being free and breaking free and being out of bondage, out of being enslaved. And we talk about slavery. But nevertheless, even though slavery is over in a lot of ways, we still have a ways to go. But even though slavery is over, we still bound ourselves and bound our mental capacity till we still feel enslaved. And we have to begin to understand that freedom is a state of mind. So begin to free yourself in your mind. And once you begin to free yourself in the mind and then in the physical form, then things will be okay. It's not a perfect world that we live in, so we can't begin to expect perfection. But we can begin to grow, and we can begin to try and find our peace of mind and find your peace of happiness while you're here on earth. You know, you can't allow your time spent here on earth to be in bondage, to be enslaved, and to be in chains all your life. You know, sometimes some of us have spent all of our life being unhappy, all of our life being in captivity in a sense. We have to let go and allow those chains to be loose and them chains to be broken and be free and be who you are, who you were intended to be. So I feel strong about the things that I stand on and things that I speak on. I speak about things that I have experience in. And in having experience in these things, I can comfortably speak on feeling like I had chains on me, feeling like the chains have been broken, and feeling like a change is going to come. When you begin to break, allow those chains to break, and you begin to see things differently, then you can expect a change. Until you feel different and you create a different frame of thought and frame of mind, until you begin to create a different frame of mind, you're going to constantly be feeling in bondage and enslaved to your thoughts, enslaved to your captivity and the way you act on it. So we have to be transformed by the renewing of our mind, by the renewing of our thoughts. Think different. Think big. Yeah, that's a good one. Think big. Think of yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. See the beauty in you. See the beauty that your Heavenly Father intended for you to see. And be who He intended for you to be. And it'll all be all right. It'll all be all right. It's somebody probably today that was thinking they don't know how to let those chains go. They don't know how to break. Prayer changes things. So begin to pray. That's the number one step. And begin to look yourself dead in the eye, in the mirror, and see yourself. See yourself for who you are. You're an overcomer. In the process of being an overcomer, you're no longer bound. You're no longer in bondage. You're no longer in chains. Those chains are being broke. Even as we have this segment today, there's chains being broken. Because I believe in a higher power. And in the process of believing in a higher power, you believe in bigger things. You believe that bigger things can happen for you. And sometimes you think, little old me, or woe is me, even for you. Even for you, good things can happen. Even for you, when you believe and when you believe in yourself. I'm not asking you to believe in someone else other than your Heavenly Father. Believe in yourself. And see when the changes begin to come over your life. Even listening to this segment, I feel strong about it. I feel strong. I feel empowered about it. I feel like it's going to break chains off of somebody. It's not for nothing. That was given to me. I prayed about it and I woke up and it was given to me to speak about chains and breaking of chains. So when it's given to you like that, that means it's to touch somebody. It's to enlighten somebody. It's to encourage someone. So be encouraged. Be of good faith. Be encouraged and move forward through your life and forward through your day. I remember I was in the car with one of my friends a while back, and I kept saying, go straight, go straight. She said, straight is a line, forward is a movement. So let's make a movement. And I just took it, coined it. I like it. Forward is a movement. So let's begin to move forward in our life and tell someone, encourage someone that they too can get the chains broke off of their life. Talk to someone. You know somebody that's going through something. We all do. We all go through something, but I'm sure you know someone that's going through something that you can tell an encouraging word. Tell them to move forward. Tell them to be strong. Tell them to hold their head up. Tell them to look in the mirror. Things of that nature. Say something good to someone. Say something encouraging to someone else. Sometimes it's not all just about one person. It's not all about me. It's not all about you. It's about us as a whole, as a people, moving forward. So let's do that. Encourage someone. Okay, well, I think this segment has made a point, and hopefully it has gotten across to someone who needed it. Someone who needs to be told that I love you, that they are loved. Even maybe they didn't get that when they were younger. Maybe they didn't get that when they were a child. Maybe they didn't get that when they were coming up. Maybe they didn't get it from their loved one or even their lover. But I'm here to say that I love you, and be encouraged, and blessings. Bye. Until the next time, talk with KB. Talk to me. I talk back. Thank you. Bye.